Welcome, Freedom Hero. Automation is incredibly beneficial in the area of marketing, but if you're not careful, it can also cause damages instead of bringing results. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through 7 reasons why your marketing automation can fail. And of course, you will discover as well how you can avoid those mistakes. My name is István Bújda, and this is the 47 Marketing Show. Reason number 1 is using automation tools without proven marketing strategies. Tools by themselves are nothing more than tools. Just think about a hammer in real life. It can be the perfect tool to build amazing things, but without the right strategy, it can also be the tool that causes incredible damages. Automation tools are just like that. So many entrepreneurs are trying tools after tools, not seeing the results they want, wasting time and money, and then throwing away those tools and saying the tool is not working. In the past, I did that too multiple times, and the best way to avoid this is simply look out for proven marketing automation strategies first. Pick the one that fits your business the best, and only after that select automation tools, specifically the ones that support implementing the chosen marketing strategy. This approach not only will give you better results, it can also save you a lot of time and money. Okay, let's move to the next reason. Reason number 2, focusing on quantity without quality. It's a fact, not all leads are equal and not all customers are equal. Focusing only on the quantity of leads and customers can backfire quite quickly. Just imagine a case when hundreds of people would be joining your email list every day to get a free lead magnet, an ebook, a video, or something else, but none of those leads would be able to afford any of your services or products. How much would those leads would be worth to you? Pretty much nothing, right? Now imagine a really opposite situation. Only 10-20 people would join your email list every day, and 50% of them would buy something from you. Would the second list be much more valuable? Yes, of course. And the truth is that both the quantity and the quality matters. So always calculate your marketing goals and results based on the combination of those two. Okay, reason number 3, repelling your leads with too many promotions. One of the quickest ways to get people annoyed and drive them away from yourself is constantly trying to sell them. And once they leave frustratedly, you can count on that they will never return. Obviously, the main goal is to monetize your list, but that only happens at its maximum when your marketing automation is smart and strategic. And there is a right balance between giving value and selling, which exactly depends on your specific list and situation. But generally speaking, giving more value than selling always pays off long term. Okay, reason number 4, not being consistent with your messaging. Or with other words, sending irrelevant emails to your list. Let me give you a simple but extreme example. Let's say you would be giving away a free ebook to new dog owners on how they can teach their dogs to behave. And your email automation would be sending some emails about dogs, and then about toys for cats, and then about dogs again, and then about cows. Yes, I told you it's going to be an extreme example, but I guess you're getting the point. For example, if your leads join your list to learn about lead generation, then stay consistent to that topic, otherwise you will lose leads. Obviously, there is some flexibility of consistency, like related topics. In case of lead generation, email marketing, traffic generation, and so on are still okay and considered consistent. So to avoid inconsistency, before you add a new email to your automation, always ask yourself, what did my leads sign up for? Is this relevant to them? Okay, reason number 5, forgetting to nurture and protect your greatest asset. People buy from people who they know, like, and trust. And when somebody knows you, likes you, and trusts you, they will give you their money easier. These are simple facts, right? And many entrepreneurs knows these facts and still forget to nurture their list, email list, Facebook list, text list. The marketing automation sends a series of messages at the beginning when the leads join the list. This way they start relationships. The leads get to know, like, and trust them to a certain level. And then the automation ends and the leads are abandoned and they turn back to cold leads again. And that's a huge waste of money and time. And here's why. For example, we have people on our list who joined years ago and for years they didn't buy anything. But because they were nurtured consistently and kept getting messages with values through our automations, one day they turn into our clients, which we have missed out without nurturing our list. And to give you another example, every time when you launch a new product or service, or you have a sale, do you think messaging your list of leads who know you, like you, trust you would drive some sales to you? Can you understand now why nurturing your greatest asset, your list, is so important? Okay, reason number 6, not testing and analyzing. Marketing automation tends to lead to a huge mistake for a lot of businesses, and that is the mindset of set it and forget it. Just because they are called automation, it doesn't mean they can be left completely alone and they will perform at their best until they are stopped. In general, you set automations up, they do their job, and they save time and money for you. But we live in an ever-evolving world. Things are changing constantly, and because of that, sooner or later, every automation will stop generating the results you want. So from time to time, you will need to adjust your marketing automations to keep generating the results you want. That is one reason, and there is another reason why the set it and forget it method doesn't work. No matter how advanced a marketer is, it's really rare that the marketing campaign or automation brings the best results from the very beginning. The fact is that there is always space for testing and analyzing your marketing to optimize your results. Okay, reason number 7, not getting rid of your deadweight. There are always some leads who join your email list, after a while stops reading your emails for some reason. Maybe they change their email address or no longer interested in the topic you are emailing about, but they didn't unsubscribe. After a few months of not opening your emails, they can be considered as disengaged leads. Over time, the number of disengaged people can build up. And the smaller issue is that they are damaging your statistics and can mislead your optimization efforts. And the biggest issue with keep emailing disengaged contacts is that Gmail and other email platforms, when they see a lot of people didn't open any of your emails for months, they can start marking your emails as spam. And because of that, even the leads who love your emails can miss them out, and you can lose a lot of business opportunities. To avoid these issues, from time to time, clean up your disengaged contacts from your list. Okay, these were the seven reasons your marketing automation can fail and how to avoid them. Thank you for being here today. Before you go, let me quickly share with you one more marketing automation tip. The truth is that in today's business world, getting the right leads or not can mean the difference between growing your business or losing it. From my new book, you can find out how to ignite your automated lead generation in 15 proven steps to get leads without cold calling. If you'd like to get a free copy of that new book, then go to 47funnelsecrets.com. You can find a link in the description as well. Thank you for listening. See you at 47funnelsecrets.com.